Persoon. This Belgian has really been turning heads since she burst onto the professional scene. Ebanie the Blonde Bomber Bridges, fighting from down under. In New South Wales, Australia, she won the IBF Bantamweight title in March of 2022.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Belgium and ranked as one of the best female lightweight boxers in Ring Magazine, here is a women's lightweight champion of the world, Delfine Persoon. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of New South Wales, Australia, a women's Australian super bantamweight champion, here is Ebanie, the Blonde Bomber Bridges.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Good punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
Nice exchanges from both women in this round. She misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. She can't miss with that right jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell for round two. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter punch. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Hey, those punches add up. So much for boxing. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here. because this fighter won't stay down. And the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Well, she's got to find some answers after being... There's the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That left hook misses. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Which fighter will say no mas? The courage on display here is incredible. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter-punching from both these fighters. That one will count. You'd like to see more jabs. Is Delfine Persoon gonna go down here? I don't believe what we're seeing here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... There's the bell to start round 4. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Perfect punch. She misses with the jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Time out.
And a round that seemed like Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to blitz it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
There's a scoring blow. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just misses with that uppercut.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counterpunching from both these athletes. Do you believe this? That left shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Ebanie, and down goes Bridges.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's not over till it's over. There's the bell to start round 6. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think them. You've just got to be smart.
And the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're up.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.